The Philippines, with its vast natural resources and 10 million Muslims around the country, supports the development of the global halal industry. To tap the lucrative market, and considering that halal is a scientific phenomenon and it falls within the mandate of the DOST, we launched our program entitled the Philippine Science and Technology Program for the Development of the Halal Industry during the first National Halal Forum that was conducted in Mindanao at General Santos City. This program of the DOST is supported by no less than the President of the Republic, Her Excellency, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. The main objective of the program is to support the 10-point agenda of the President in consonance with the 7-point agenda of the DOST Secretary. Specifically, we aim to support the growth and competitiveness of halal micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises through the adoption of appropriate technologies, innovation, and best practices compliant to the halal and scientific requirements. Secondly, is to establish a halal laboratory to prove the halalness of the products and improve local competencies and knowledge streams for continuing halal product development through halal science and technology interventions and effective monitoring, evaluation, surveillance, traceability, and audit to maintain the integrity of the product. We also aim to develop human resource complements for the halal industry through capacity building and to establish mechanisms for complementarities and resource sharing of government and private sectors for sustainability. These are our strategic interventions. I may not go into the details of this because I will be discussing this in the succeeding slides. Our development framework is attuned to the National Innovation System, improving quality of life of society for public welfare and meeting market requirements by harnessing an ecosystem of knowledge-based, market-driven, and technology-enabled SMEs through synergy and strategic partnerships with the community, local government units, academe and government agencies, and the private sector. We are adopting the 5-point framework for innovation promotion, such as capacity building, engagement and partnerships, research and development, policy environments, and support system. DOST core areas of interventions are: one is the diffusion of knowledge and technologies, that is technology transfer and commercialization. Second is generation of new knowledge and technologies, that refers to research and development. And third is development of human resource for halal science and technology sector and the provision of quality S&T services and S&T advocacy and promotion, as well as institutional linkages and networks. In the implementation of the program, we are adopting the following strategies. We cluster the industry strategically by identifying core projects where science and technology interventions can have wider spillover effect to the entire value chain. We are also adopting value addition approach by converting raw material or its byproduct to an end and finished product through innovative science and technology applications, as well as market niching and or product niching by providing strategic interventions in the development and or improvement of a product unique to the country that other countries cannot match and is able to cater to a specific market segment. To improve governance, we use ICT as a tool in strengthening government, industry, academe linkages through interconnectivity and using ICT as a management tool for SMEs. Our program is an integrated one, and in its implementation, in order to create a synergy, we interface with key government agencies like the DA, OMA, DTI, and DOH, as well as DOT, through complementation of efforts in accordance with regulatory framework, internationally accepted food standards, and implementing guidelines. The entry point of the DOST, one of the entry points of the DOST is the detection of haram components in food and non-food, and the seal of quality of halal products. We also coordinate with all the key players in the value chain in monitoring the integrity of the product from production to market. These are actually the components. Our program has 5 components. One is the establishment of a national halal laboratory or the Philippine Halal Science Center, upgrading of the national halal information management system, capacity building and human resource development, support to halal SMEs, and advocacy and policy development. DOST's concern is to turn SMEs into champions and export winners. Given our program, one of our major programs, which is known as the DOST Setup or the Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program, which is a nationwide strategy of the DOST to encourage and assist MSMEs in adopting technological innovations and enhancing operational efficiency and boosting productivity and competitiveness of SMEs. The DOST Setup goal is to empower firms to address technical problems through technology-based solutions to improve productivity for superior product quality, human resources development, cost minimization, and waste management of MSMEs. These are our S&T interventions through setup. These are provision of technology, packaging and labeling, database management and information system, linkaging, and networking. We provide technology in the form of equipment appropriate and responsive to the needs of our clients.